Hi, everybody. I just want to explain what you need to do for week 10. There's kind of a lot. Okay. First of all, you need to do discussion week 9. It should say week 10 because we didn't do one for week 9. We didn't do a discussion, excuse me, not one. So, make sure you do that. What you're going to do here is you're going to read part 2. You don't have to read the whole thing. I believe that you need to read the first 30 pages to write a paragraph, part 2. I uploaded part of the book. If you want to use it, you can. Make sure this paragraph has a topic sentence such as the crystal merchant teaches Santiago to do something. I don't know what that is. While Santiago teaches the crystal merchant to do what? I mean, it's not that hard if you read the first 30 pages. Use at least one quotation in part 11. Discuss what the quotation says. So you can't just give me the quotation. You need to say, in other words, blah, 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 blah. The crystal merchant wants to do this, right? Or the crystal or Santiago wants to do this, or or expects to do something. Write a concluding sentence at the end of the paragraph which restates your opinion in different words from the words you used in the topic sentence. So, like, you can say, therefore the crystal merchant taught Santiago to do what, you know and then respond to two students by making two suggestions. If the student needs to use his or her own words or paraphrase his or her quotation. And if you feel the student has used the wrong quotation to support his or her point in the topic sentence, you need to let that student know. Okay, and if the student makes serious grammar mistakes, you should tell the student to improve his or her grammar and rewrite that paragraph before reply by the student can reply by editing his or her grammar. That's one thing you can always do is rewrite it if you reply to your own post. You can always rewrite your discussion. It is due on November 13th, and you may have a few more days, wiggle room, until you may have until November. I think it's on Wednesday, November 16th. Okay. Because you should reply to two students, or else I'm just going to give you no more than half of it, like 8.5 points. That's what I've decided. You will get 8.5, all right, instead of your 15. So I would respond to two students, write 2 or 3 sentences to each student you reply to. Don't just say this is a wonderful paragraph. I really like the way you do this. Please tell the student what he or she needs to do, to improve his or her writing. That is why we have discussions. Okay. And I know it's hard to tell students how to improve their writing, but something tells me that you students know a lot more than you think you do. So you can definitely help the student. Like, hey, you chose the wrong quotation. Look on page so and so, give the student the right page number too, where he can find that right quotation. Okay. Anyhow, that's the discussion. And also, let's go back to module 10. I hope that you all did your outline. I'm going to read those today and Saturday, probably. And if you need help with any of this, like the article about truth and lies, there is some vocabulary. And you need to write an essay by November 16th at 4:50 p.m. Okay, so actually before class. You can write about topic A, the causes and effects of a problem or change. in this country, United States, or your country. Your thesis statement will have at least one cause and two effects, or two causes and one effect. The causes of telling lies is another topic you can choose. So you can do either topic A or topic B. Don't do both. Okay, if you do both, I'm going to read one essay only. I don't have time to read two. Okay, so I will choose randomly which one to read. So your thesis statement will have at least one cause and two effects, or two causes and one effect. And you can include a transition sentence to your body paragraph too. Some students may be confused about this. Well, just write a transition sentence like for example, you would write that the above causes of telling lies are to hide to are to help the person who lies do what he wants, and also hide the truth from the person. And then you would say, unfortunately, the person whom he lies to, or whom she lies to, often finds out the truth, and that person who lies can is punished. So there are two consequences of lying often: that the person will find out eventually, and the person who lies will be punished. I mean, those are two consequences that happen, right? Try to make the thesis statement one sentence. Always try to. Okay, I think I need to make another video about how to write a thesis statement in one sentence. Something tells me that we need another video on this topic. And make sure your introductory paragraph has a hook, like, have you ever wondered why people lie? I mean, don't use the exact one I gave you. I go, why do so many people lie even though they know that it has such negative consequences? That's another possibility. I mean, you could change my words, if you like that idea, but you can't use the exact same words that I use. All right. So just change the words, and that topic, that hook is your hook. You need to write at least two body paragraphs. Okay, I didn't say concluding paragraph for either one. So that means that you will write the concluding paragraph in the second draft of this essay. And I will probably read these essays really fast, and then I will get them back to you as soon as I can. It will be a busy weekend, and and then you will edit your sentences and add the concluding paragraph. So that is what you need to do for this coming week. And also, I want to make sure that you do Great Writing 5, Unit 4, Activity 5 on page 83. There is an answer key for some of these if you need help. It's in the doc or PDF format. Okay, I also put comprehension questions. I was thinking of writing a quiz for you, but I may include the quiz in the next module. It's for the first half of part 2. So probably like from page 50 to 85. Okay, and if you need the book for part 2, I put it in discussion week 9. I believe it is here in discussion week 9. Here's the book. You need to look in the discussion. I will put it in another place as well. Probably I will add that right now to let's see. I changed it back to teacher's view. Probably I would put it in, oh, let's scroll all the way down to the very, very beginning of the modules. Probably I will put it in reading for vocabulary, or wait. Let's see. A good, yeah, course materials. I'm more likely to put it in here, the Alchemist Part 2, because that's where Alchemist Part 1 is. So that's logical that I do that. Okay, so if you have questions, email me. I know it can be confusing writing an essay. Just remember that the main thing is to write it and use your own words. If I find anyone plagiarizes, I will let you know and I will tell you to rewrite it. Okay? I will give you one chance to rewrite. That's my philosophy of plagiarism, that students do plagiarize accidentally. So I give them one chance to use their own words, but only one chance. And then if you do not use your own words, well, the only thing I can do is give the student a 0, which I do not like to do. Okay, so please use your own words, even though the grammar is not good. More importantly, it's your essay. It belongs to you when you use your own words. It is your essay. And that is one good thing about using your words. Okay, the essay will always belong to you. Okay, so thank you for watching. I know the video was kind of long, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, and I hope you understand me, because I do speak kind of unclearly because I still have a cold. All right, thank you for watching. Bye bye.